Hello folks and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Let's resume with run number 10, already in progress. We're gonna have giant holes here. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can get around the holes. So far so good. Okay, so that's all explored. Oh, Cyclops guy. Okay, turns out he doesn't like the water. I'm gonna assume it's because he was hydrophobic, not that we did damage. Just because it's more fun. It seems more of a Star Trek kind of solution. It's like, hey, these guys don't like water. We'll just zap them into the water. Just push them over to it. Okay, let's get out of here. Never land here again. That's fine. The Cyclops guys actually weren't that bad. Could have been worse. Okay, raw ore, chemicals. There is a planet in here. What do you know? Don't think we have enough supplies to actually... we could probably do it. Maybe safer to actually go to the bankers, though. I think we probably could have done if I didn't keep, tapping the... tapping the asteroids here. Oh, hello there. And goodbye. Alright, tap with you guys. Restock. Sell my junk. Sell my survey suit? Ooh, no, the ER-18 makes that worth it, right? Yeah, we should probably just equip that. Which means the rubble clearing goes away. We no longer have excavator. Gotta remember that. That is no longer a thing we have. We don't have excavator here, so we would need a transmitter to have an excavator power. Okay, but now this excavator suit can be sold. And not being able to go through rubble is going to be a little troublesome. It's not a huge deal. It's just gonna be a little annoying, that's all. Okay, more scrap. How much scrap do we have right now? We have 41. That's not a lot. I should probably make sure to go to crafting and... Can't salvage. Oh, we haven't actually found any plants? Okay, well, we definitely can't do this then. Okay, so let's go down here. We definitely need to be doing more surveys so we can find more exotic plants and do more things. Ooh, though the mushrooms are just going to darken the world, huh? I see a guy up here, too. Who's this guy? He is docile. Hybrid is dangerous, which means shotgun. Shock is deadly, which is good. Attacks may transmit disease. Able to hide in plain sight with camouflage. Wow. Ooh, yep, he just disappeared. That was a plain sight disappearance, what that was. Okay, zap that to cause darkness. Ooh, and sure enough, we had disease first thing. Hopefully someone can fix that. Oh, I wonder if we can do cleanse. Cleanse work for diseases? Does not look like that worked. Would have been nice, but sadly no. I'm not in range to make that exploration easy. I suppose we'll be lucky enough to do that again. I did not see any... Oh, okay, where are you? Hello. Oh, I probably should have done that. Attacking the freaking mushroom in melee range? That makes no sense. Why did I do that? It was just an automatic reaction. It's just, oh, he's right there. Attack, attack. But no, don't do that. Just gotta be careful of the guys who can hide in plain sight. So maybe they only do that in... Ooh, see, yeah, this is right there. So we should definitely shoot you. Because shock is deadly. Might as well just take out what we can. And we can get stuff from the... Oh, interesting. We go inside of it, we get blind. I thought we were only going to be blinded if we went into it afterwards. But no, if we even go inside... This must be like a spore-causing fungus or something? Or the darkness is caused by spores, what I mean to say there. Okay, seeing the whole place. Great. So a little dangerous. We do have a disease, unfortunately. Maybe the makers can cure it? Let's see. I mean, it's probably more likely going to be the tentaculans. We haven't seen a base for them yet. Okay, they didn't even mention it. Didn't even mention it. So, no, they cannot cure it. Alright, we have to go find the tentaculan base then. Let's just go and head to the next sector, then maybe we'll luck out. Yeah, the pirates aren't gonna cure it either. They don't do that kind of shit. Alright, maybe we'll luck out. We know the inhabitants, but we have no idea. We have no idea what's actually here. Okay. Right, the bankers have a quest for us here. We have a bunch of... What are these? Radiation belts, right. Okay, well, don't go through any radiation belts. Fortunately, lots of things to explore. We'll do that later. It's nice to know it's there, but it's only one deck. That's our quest, but where is our base? Gonna run out of supplies before we get to our base. I mean, there's a syndicate base over there, which I guess could be helpful. Okay, there we go. Banker station. Not tentaculons, though. Scientist. Oh, yeah, because you could totally study diseases. Okay, yep, that's a good idea. Let's do that. She might even be leveled up. We'll see. I'll buy some stock. What the hell? Okay. Is anything else? No, not to you. Your spacesuit is pretty good. The ER-22 is always worth the upgrade, I think. Definitely take that. Arctic Breeze. Cryo weapon. Medium range. Area effective weapon that hits every tile on the way to a target has a short cooldown. Basically a cryo flamethrower kind of thing. Yeah, it could be okay. I don't know. Maybe we go for a cryogenic grenade instead. Let's do that. Okay, we have room for another device. I just don't love any of these. The ram scoop could be okay, but really I'm kind of more worried about the radiation belt here. Shield is not quite worth the boost. Machine gun does terrible damage, so not really worth it. Armor is not worth the boost at all. Only 4 points. No, thank you. Sensors could be okay. I'm not wild about the scan down, though. Definitely don't need the efficient warp drive. Efficient reactor is worse. Okay, so nothing from you. Okay, can we in fact upgrade the officer? Yes, we can. We can promote you immediately. That's great. Be a virologist, please. I know it's not the best choice, but hopefully she'll be able to at least diagnose the disease. Okay, maybe this Gorn can help? Nope, they cannot help. Okay. A transmuter would be nice, but we don't have the room. Maybe later. We can definitely go ahead and take the box shortage quest. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you have anything good? You do have an ER-26 spacesuit, which is nice. Okay. You have a very nice hammer, but only 11 points more damage. I don't really think that matters. We already have an asteroid cracker, thank you very much. We don't need a laser pistol. Your fission reactor, though, is very nice. That is a very nice reactor. 4 devices. I mean, how do I say no? How do you say no to that? You gotta take it. Not that I have any idea what I want from other devices, though. Yeah, I mean, ram scoop, maybe? I'm not really wild about that either. Shield's not that great. Cooldown 1 for the secret missile isn't bad. And range 7, too. Very vulnerable to point defense, but it would soften up targets. If I had a 3rd weapon slot, I would totally take it. As a 2nd one, no. Okay, the rapid warp drive. No, that's a huge supply cost. That's not worth it. That's over double. No way. And the armor's not worth it either. Okay. Good stuff, though. We'll totally come back to you. Especially for that transmitter. That was our other base. I don't think we're going to find another one. It seems pretty unlikely. So no tentaculons here. Yeah, that was a little dangerous, but I wanted the data. Who are you? Oh, you're Gruff. Right, you're up in the hostile. Okay, I'll shoot you. What the hell? hurt that bad already? Okay, we did take him out. That did hurt our shields quite a bit, though. Do I have any shield boosting abilities? I can go dark, which doesn't really help me. Point defense reboot, which doesn't really help me either. Deep scanning. You can see but not shoot beyond terrain that blocks sensors like nebulous stars and planets. So that's kind of cool. You know what? What the hell? Deep scan. That we can just map things out a little bit better. That's kind of cool. Okay, we should probably go and do the survey here. Ooh, survey or shipwreck? Well, we have a mission for the survey. Let's do that first. Only 88% life form threat. That's not too bad. Okay, raw ore. We got glowing grain. Oh, that's right. That's what the bankers wanted. Okay. A lot of that stuff around here. And some ore to make it doubly worth it, I suppose. You know, it's funny we haven't actually gotten any special plants. Oh, there we go. Just as soon as I say that, we find another one. Okay, that's great. Yep, found 2 of them right there. Okay, so we just had really bad luck before then. I was wondering if maybe they reduced the spawn rate or something, but no, just a matter of, you know, getting to a planet that would actually support that kind of life. Well, thank goodness there's no life forms here, so nothing to really worry about. Walking around. Ooh, so life form is definitely there, right? Exploration is complete. You know what? Let's go and try it. Let's go and try it. What the hell? It'll look good for us. Maybe it'll kill us instantly. One of the two. Right, we don't have an excavator device, so we won't be able to do those. Hey, load up. Nice. I will definitely do... It seems like excavator would come up again, right? That's worth thinking about. Yeah, that makes it so basically we only have a little bit. I mean, I think lava resistance is good too. Corrosion resistance is nice. Those would usually be my next, but excavator is really kind of nice. Yeah, okay, what the hell? We'll do it. We will, of course, need the lava resistance and corrosive resistance at some point, but we'll get there. It's fine. Ooh, killer bunnies, huh? Okay, yeah, they're possibly dangerous. I currently have my shotgun, which will not help us here. Okay, shock rifle it is then. Shotgun there should work then. They do come in herds. We just got to be careful we don't get too many of those. Okay, but with excavator, that didn't actually help. With excavator, we can actually push through here and get some more. That'll be nice. Bunny, be careful of the bunny. Bones, look at the bones. Now we're good. Okay. Sometimes the Metallicum can be useful. I don't remember necessarily what for, but I'm sure there's some random upgrade that I'm going to be glad I picked that up. Okay, wait downstairs. I won't do that yet. Let's hold off just now. I feel like we should do some exploration first. I love swapping weapons. It's really good. Helps out a lot. Ooh, hey guys. Okay, shotgun worked out nice. We just need to be able to get out of slime. Nice. Okay, that was easy. That goes nowhere. Good to know. Okay, the slime guys were a little dangerous. Probably more dangerous than the bunnies, actually. Kind of surprised by. Very fully mapped according to these guys. I don't know if I believe it. That's what they say. I mean, it doesn't seem fully mapped to me, but maybe we found all the walkable spaces might be what they actually mean. Alright, downstairs it is. Could clear away the rubble here. Don't really think I need it, though. Careful. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna grab that. We don't need the oxygen, but apparently we took it anyway. Hey, gems! I'll take gems. I'm greedy that way sometimes. Actually, a good chunk of the times, right? In most video games, I think if you put gems in front of me, I'm not sure I'd be able to resist. Even in real life, I'm a little entranced by the shiny, I'm just gonna say. I don't think I've ever worn Oh, no, okay. When I was in high school, we got the class rings. Worst waste of money ever, by the way. Don't do it. But I did basically do it because they were shiny. I mean, I'll admit it. I was attracted by the shiny. These guys are a little rough. We did suffer poison damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse. Let's get rid of the poison damage there. We need to be healing pretty soon. But yeah, class rings are garbage. I only wore mine for a little while. I don't know, man. It's just, it's for people who think that high school is the best time of your life. And if you think that, then I'm sorry, but you need to live more. That's just how it is. Okay, there's no reason to go back that way. I kind of feel we just go, right? Just go downstairs. We don't need to be here. But the class ring was very shiny. I mean, had... what did I have? I think it was a sapphire eventually I ended up choosing. Something crazy like that. I think it was supposed to be my birth month, but I looked up later and it turned out it was wrong. I went off of what the... Because they gave out these pamphlets for your class rings. And so I went by what the pamphlet said was my birth month. And then I looked it up later online, like years later. I was like, no, your birthstone is actually... Oh, shit, I don't remember what all my birthstone is anymore. Anyway, it wasn't the sapphire, basically. Let's just say that. Okay, so there's nobody here, but also nowhere to go. Okay, well, thank goodness we have the excavator tray, because otherwise we'd be stuck for sure. I mean, we're still kind of stuck. Yeah, okay, so I can walk on these, it's fine. I don't know if I want to do that there. We're going to take damage. Yeah, okay, we broke somebody's leg. That's bad. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's going to continue to happen, but that might be the only way to progress. Let's go back over this way. If I go this way... Okay, it's a little bit more open, but still badness over there that we do not want to trigger. Or, you know, we did it. That's how that goes. I'm going to have to trigger this one too. Or just walk away. What's the point? There's nothing here. Yeah, I can't break through the larger rocks. It's not a thing. Okay, this way might work. We got the metallicum at least. Okay, that's a little bit more open. Oh, fucking cave-ins everywhere. Another one there, but I'm not sure what to do about it. Let's just trigger it. What the hell? Oh, I triggered 2 of them there? That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, damn it. Nope, another one. And no medkits either. We could lose a guy here. You know what? This is not safe. Maybe we go ahead and head on home. There's a nice direct path to nothing. Maybe up this way? Just gotta be careful of those damn cave-ins, man. Another one there. There's a mineable rock there, but it doesn't actually do anything. Yet another cave-in. I should be away. Yep. Okay. So we got one of our officers injured, and it was me who got injured. So the excavator device is no longer working because it was me that had the power. So now that I'm laid up, I can't excavate anything. Okay, so we need to get out of here. We can crawl over this way and then leave. Okay. Well, so it goes. We knew the first cave was going to be a little tough. Did we not pull the... No, we cannot survey the planet for some reason. Interesting. Oh, because it was a... Yeah, space military starting to show symptoms. That is a true story. Maybe the bankers can actually... help us out here. That was not the Sigourn we want. We want the bankers. Yeah, okay, they can't treat us. Try another sector. Okay. We have your glowing grain. That's what you wanted. We will restock our supplies. And I guess we'll go to the next sector in hopes that we find Tentaculon to cure our disease. Assuming we know where... Okay, there we go. I see the exit. We still want to do more surveys and more shipwrecks, but I want to find the Tentaculons first. Okay, I mean, that was my fault. I did jump in there. Alright, see if maybe the Tentaculons are here. No luck. Mining concerns fail to find transuranium. Well, maybe we'll luck out. Oh, shit. There's a star temple in this sector. Also, apparently pirates. They're dead now. There's a star temple. Do we want to do that now? I think we want to hold off. Let's hold off for right now. I could go to the Syndicate base, fill that up with stuff. We'll see if I want to do that later. Another shipwreck we'll probably want to look at. Pirate won't blow up. Okay, there's the banker station. Come on, give me tentaculars or somebody here. I mean, monks we could be good too, but monks are pretty rare this early. You usually have to go at least above sector 10 to get monks. Is it really just the bankers? Oh, banker headquarters. Okay, that's taking up the second slot. I don't suppose the bankers can do it. Okay, you want me to know about a thing? What do you got? Boxes of trade opportunity. Okay, in sector 3. Probably can do that. I think it's my other quest too. It's very similar to that. Okay, there we go. They'll cure it. Okay, great. Okay, you were an explorer. We could grab you, but I don't know. Oh, for the rec tech though, the rec tech's really good. I do like being able to repair things automatically just by walking on them. No, that would actually be pretty good. Let's grab Melody. And with the Eco Examiner skill, that could also give us some more data, which would be great. Okay, get anything good here? Only slightly better shield. The armor is nice, but it would slow me down. Sonic Rifle's only good if there's an atmosphere. The AR-27's only 1 point of environmental resistance. I don't think it's worth it. Access more planetary resources. Alright, you know what? I don't think we've ever done this. Let's go ahead and get it. What the hell? We've got extra device slots. I'm do the PD turrets right now because I think it could help us. Increase max crew size. Could be helpful. You know, I think just fill up the device slots right now. We can always replace them later. Okay, I'm not selling you any surveys just yet. I'd love something other than the frickin' hammer right now, but unfortunately we don't have anything. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. You've got a cool ship. That is a very nice ship. That is good in every respect, in fact. Except for the built-in devices. Kind of hate the built-in devices. But aside from that, a very good ship. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go to the artifact, right? We might be able to decode the artifact really fast. We have enough data to be able to eliminate one choice. That might make it worth it. Oh, I didn't level up my officer. Shoot. Okay, I don't think we can do that now. Can we do that now? Oh, we might be able to do that now. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ooh. What do we want for you? I mean, RecTech's great. I do love RecTech. Guardian's not bad, because that would give us 200 right now, which might be helpful. Frontiersman would help us too. Let's do Frontiersman. That'll help. I want to do RecTech. I think that'll be our next level up. It won't be too long until we'll level her up, though. So let's do Frontiersman right now. Upping our speed could be really helpful. Especially for this. Weapon? Sorry, I was trying to do the wrong thing. Okay, nice and careful here. Never know who's going to show up. They actually dodged my shot. No, they took both damage. It's just that they're beefy enough. The shock rifle just by itself is not enough damage. Sometimes. Wow, you get 2 attacks. It moved my speed up, huh? Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Alright, side passage just had nothing, so it's just the direct passage here. She ran off, but we got her second try there. Essence of Reason. I don't know, man. These guys don't seem very reasonable. Ooh, room full of lockers? Don't mind if I do. Archaeological expedition went to the cave on Terran Planet Sector 13, but knows return from level 19 with the artifact. Level 19? Okay. We've gotten that deep before. It's possible. Ooh, Power Leap's a great skill. I love that skill. Detect monsters. Monsters appear red dots, we can't see them for 50 turns. I don't know if that's useful now, but it's a little tempting. Actually, go ahead. It doesn't hurt, right? Thought I saw some up here. Yeah, okay. So they're blinking on and off occasionally. Okay, there's a bunch of bad guys up there. A bunch. The thing is, I would normally think, okay, time to throw a grenade, except the reason why there's probably so many over there is very likely because that's where the artifact is. Unfortunately, we kind of had to walk into that one. Yeah, sure enough, that's the artifact right there. Oh, no, because if we miss, we might hit him. No. Okay, back up. Now that he's seen us, I think we just wait a turn. Maybe? No, he's going to try to taunt us out here. Okay, we can hit these guys instead. Shotgun here will be better. There we go. We'll get you some adjacency bonus there. Okay, definitely hit you. I don't know if the other guys still exist or not. If I can heal a little bit, I'll feel better about this. But it looks like we might have actually taken them all out. Okay, we got the tuning fork of loyalty. Now we need to get the hell out of here because it's about to all come tumbling down. I have no medkits, so if we lose people here, it's unfortunate, but it is a straight shot. We didn't lose anybody. Huzzah! We lived. Okay, what does it do? That's a very good question. Go up first. Grab some shit. All good stuff. Subject measles done. Fantastic. Let's see if we can figure out what this thing does. Tuning fork of loyalty. Identify. Let's eliminate one wrong choice, just right off the bat. There we go. Greater chance of extracting essence. That's too bad. That would actually be kind of nice. Ooh, that one's gonna be super hard to detect. I hope it's not that one. Increase ship weapon damage. Okay, that one we might be able to test. Do toxic damage, except we don't actually have any toxic damage weapons. Hide in Nebula has a 12% chance per level per turn to make one of your pursuers stop looking for you. I'll admit, not something that usually comes up. Got some mobilized enemy ships. Each weapon fire can disable a ship for 0 to 3 turns. They can still shoot back. Okay, but knocking out their engines could still be useful, because that means that reduces their evasion. Okay, I don't know how we're going to test these. This seems like a really hard one to test for. I don't suppose there's any pirates around here that I could possibly shoot at. Not really seen. I think in the previous sector there were more pirates. Oh no, here we go. Pirates here. Oh, well, that doesn't help if we just blow up. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll back up. Oh, I can't scroll up the thing. I want to see how much damage we're doing. Okay, but there are pirates here. We might be able to figure it out, right? The max stroke with the Ziggurat for this visiting sector. Evasion reduces damage. Shields down. Target destroyed. Okay, we didn't see how much damage we did, though. So I'm not sure we can necessarily tell if we do more damage. Yeah, this one seems to be really tough to detect. I don't love any of the real options anyway. I suppose how doing more damage in general would be nice, if that's what it does. How do we detect that? Alright, let's do some shipwrecks. Let's see. I mean, I don't think we have any toxic weapons. I guess we could maybe find some toxic weapons. The higher tank crew, we definitely got hit there. Let's see. Energize. Await team members currently cooling down skills. Holds item cut by 70%. And whatever. Slow junk. Okay, do you have any weapons that give toxic? Do xenocide, that's not the same thing. Sniper rifle is not a bad idea, but it's only piercing. I mean, the damage is really nice, though. That's really nice damage. Okay, buy it. Maybe we can up the damage by modifying here. Let's go to crafting. I should extract out our stuff here in case that's anything useful. Sure, salvage a secret missile, why not? Okay, gave me some stuff. Great. Okay, can I mod the sniper rifle? Not with incendiary. Not with lasers. Not with neutron. Not with nano. Not with shower jet. Not with grappler. Can up the damage, but a lot of things are resistant to piercing is the thing. Up the speed and knockback. Make it lighter, but just less damage. That's it. That's all I can do. Am I close to anything, though? No. Nope. Not close to anything. Alright, can I up the range here, maybe? I can make this cryogenic. Oh, sure, I can make this cryogenic. I can't make a cryogenic sniper rifle, but I can make the shock rifle cryogenic. Trying to see if we find any toxic in here, too. That'd be great. Oh, here we go. Here's toxic. Unfortunately, I can't do it. I don't have the nanosprockets or the venom essence to do it. Though we're close on venom essence, at least, but that's about it. I can up the damage. Still not anywhere close with the sniper rifle is, though. I mean, speed up on it, I guess, is fine, but that's not what I want either. No. That's fine. Yeah, I can't add a weapon slot here. Not yet, anyway. Close, but not yet. Okay, so no, we can't really mod it all that well. So I don't even know if we want it. I'm really tempted to just sell it. I'm not going to sell it to the bankers, though. We want to sell it to somebody else. Okay, let's go do a shipwreck or two. Let's see what's up with this. I need to... Well, we'll keep the sniper rifle on. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, recommendation to equip shock rifle. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we need to get our officer promoted. Let's do that first. Hello, Melody. Yeah, you said promoted. Rectech is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Your inventory. Make sure you guys change out your sniper rifle for a shock rifle. Okay. Great stuff. Now we can go and go. I don't know why they recommended a shock rifle, but we're going to take the recommendation. My guess is we have those electromagnetic ghosts that are around here somewhere. I mean, they wouldn't make that recommendation lightly, right? Okay, a little bit of suction power there. Did pull me in. Oh, you know what? That probably means it's the frickin' guys who eat the hulls. I forget where the names are right now. Oh, yep. Sure enough, it's a squick. Shock is deadly, so that's why I recommended shock. I mean, shotgun does technically work on those guys just fine, but they are susceptible especially to shock. Unfortunately, and because they've sucked away all the air, we are not going to be able to breathe here, so we're going to go back to the airlock soon. Oh, there's life support right there, though. Sensor Ghost. Don't remember that one. It's a ship skill. I should look at that later. One guy ran off here. I'm not sure where he went. And we're kind of following his trail by the things he's eating here. So he's probably going this way, but these guys are fast, remember. He's eating a lot of stuff over here, though. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. And a lot of dudes. Yeah, this is why a adjacency bonus on a shock rifle would be really nice. We had it with the lightning gun in a previous run. I really liked it. It was just really useful, especially for taking out a bunch of squick. But sadly, not here. 99%. What are we missing? Oh, okay, there's some stuff in here we're missing. There we go. And in here. There we go. 100%. Let's grab some air. We'll look at the secondary floor. Oh, I've actually missed a squick. That's possible. Some air, then downstairs. Okay, there's air here, so the squick haven't actually made it here, or... There we go. Yep. Just had to wait. Okay, so there are more here somewhere. I leveled up. Great. I will take... Well... Okay, no archaeologist. I like field medic. I like naturalist is really helpful on away missions. Yeah, I want to do plants and prey animals for naturalist. That's pretty good. Becoming non-hostile can save us a lot of trouble later, for sure. I mean, archaeologist can be helpful too, but... Okay, don't run into stuff. We're good. Unfortunately, the squick have started eating away here. There we go. There's one. There's one. There's one. Keep munching on the frickin' hole. That's a lot of data. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. I wonder if I should use a shotgun for that instead. Switch over. Oh, except I don't have the range. Okay, that's okay. They had nowhere to go. They were too hungry. They could not be stopped. You know what? We're gonna blow this thing up, aren't we? Well, we'll get plenty of scrap for it, so it's fine. False evidence skill is not my favorite. It can be done, but it requires diplomacy, and I'm really bad at that. That can't be it. It is it. That's the entire floor. What a weirdly shaped... I guess it's fine. It all worked out. Blow it up, right? And we could tow it. No, we can't tow it. Never mind, blow it up. Yeah, we probably need to take care of all this quick. That's totally fair. Okay, they want me to do that quest, which we're not going to do. And we don't have the skill that we had before, that we just picked up. I might not have an officer that can actually use it. That might be what it is. Okay, next shipwreck. Mysterious eggs. I don't know if a sniper rifle is necessarily going to be helpful here, but it couldn't hurt. I don't think the shock rifle really matters. I think the piercing damage should be fine. Oh, bounced right off. Okay, is that the sniper rifle or no? That was a sniper rifle. Okay, well that does suck. I wasn't expecting that. I did not realize that these wither eggs had a possibility of the blasters ricocheting. We are losing. We lost a crew member there. Our first crew member death. I mean, this late having a crew member death, having our first crew member death is actually not that bad. It's not ideal, obviously, but it means that maybe we can keep on postponing it. Maybe we just, you know, stop getting attacked by swithers. That'd be a good first start. Okay, so I don't want to grenade it though. Oh, I suppose that'll work too. Which encourage them to hatch immediately. Kind of works. Okay, cyber gel schematic. For all the good that'll do me. Repair kits. Not that we can take the ship with us. Very careful. Very careful. The grenade, which maybe helps us if I actually remember to use it. We do have cryogenic grenades, so maybe the damage actually wouldn't be that bad. Need a cloud gun. I don't know, man. The cooldown on that could be a little too high. I would say we can change out our weapon, but we can't actually do that right here. We need to wait until we go back to the airlock. Okay, so only the eggs are actually resistant to piercing damage. The actual swither themselves are actually not that bad. Okay, shields up is a good skill. I like having that one. Oh, we're almost out of air here. We gotta go back. whether they want to follow us, that's okay too. Yeah, I know. There we go. Much better. I left a weapon over here. How'd I do that? A laser sniper. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I go to the airlock for that? Might actually be better. Inventory. Laser sniper rifle. Ooh, damage is terrible. It is better than the shock rifle. And the range is good. Okay. Try it. With a cloud gun. Short cooldown protects a away team member from its element. Not that piercing is a real element. No, I'd prefer the hybrid damage for this. The cloud gun's an interesting idea, but no. Oh, we still have more shit over here. Okay, supplies are good. We can't walk on... Okay, we don't have magnetic shoes yet. That's gonna be a little bit until we actually get that again. I guess I could just repair the floor. Then I can walk on there again. Let me explore this. Very strange place for a bridge, but I'll take it. On our way to Sector 5, we're just a distress call from Tentaclons. Okay, distress call from Tentaclons in Sector 5. Can do. Help them repair their ship. It'll be great. We just need to have more stuff to do that with, but we can totally do that. Get there. Actually, we'd have to blow up this ship, and maybe that'll be worth it. This one's a clue to that powerful island location. It's somewhere in Sector 20. Okay, that's pretty usual. Don't need to go back to the bridge. Is there another way down here? It seems like there should be another door or something. I know. Actually, it's running a little low. I don't see another door over here. Okay, circle around and get some oxygen again. There we go. I guess we go downstairs. We're at 92%. We're really close. We're missing. Well, it's not in this room. How do I get up there? Oh, up here. I gotcha. Okay. And shoot you. Easy shots. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we can shoot them with a sniper rifle when they're right next to us. Well, apparently we have a bigger chance to miss if they're closer. I guess that makes kind of sense. That makes a deal of sense, actually. 99%. What are we missing? Like one square over on the right side, I think. I didn't see it. Oh, no. I see it. The room right there. The tiny little room right there. I can't get it from here, but I can go around this way. There we go. Okay. Let's grab some air, and then we can go to the next floor. Up. No, not through here. I keep doing that. Very confusing layout. Egg. Let's see if it resists incendiary. It does not. It's, oh, behind. Yeah, that guy's been underside, not this guy. Okay, that goes for the sniper rifle. Ooh, what do you do? Incendiary is deadly. Well, I have a sniper rifle there. Unfortunately, it's a bad aim. Yeah, unfortunately, it was just too close. That's the risk with incendiary. We need, like, an incendiary rifle. Sniper rifle is good, but just a regular, like, incendiary shotgun would actually go really well right now, I think. Hybrid damage is good, but it can be resisted by way too many things. Okay, mark chips are good. I don't suppose we have any oxygen in the area. It'd be great to be able to, you know, not have to worry about breathing. Essences are great. I love essences. Yeah, we should go back downstairs, I guess. Get some oxygen, come back. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Because the layout here is, for some reason, just not... I'm not grasping it. I don't know what it is. Already explored that way. Already done most of that. So there's might be an area over here. Okay, that time we hit well. Repair kits are useful. We'll need those to repair the ship. Oh, actually, the ship can't repair. Oh, holy shit. If I hit you, that should hit everybody. No worries. Okay, got some of the schematics. Yellow cyber gel, auto turret, lichen lotion, oil paste. Got some scrap, which is great. Repair kits, less so, but not too bad. Oh, okay, no shotgun for this, I think. I mean, supplies are great. Food could be handy, but doesn't help us with, you know, breathing. Unfortunately, looks like the grenade got taken. And no sign of air anywhere. All right, we got to go back around. We'll find air eventually, but it's going to be a little closer than I like. Just got to go straight to where I want to go, and we made it. Okay. Man. Need more oxygen tanks, I think, or a better skill for it, or something. Okay, so back up here. There's a door over this way. I get that sniper rifle out. Yep, there we go. Okay, this seems slower that time somehow. I'm not sure how, but it all worked out. You know, I need like a combination shotgun and blaster, because the blaster would give me a free hit every time they move, and a shotgun would do adjacency bonus. I think I would love both of those things together in one weapon. I might need to make that happen with a mod or something. See if we can modify the gun to do that. We don't need the food, so I think we just go. I do want to blow this thing up. I want to tow it. Starting to run a little low on money. But I think we're going to repair the Takulan ship. We're going to need the parts, right? Yeah, blow it up. Blow it up. We're going to need the parts more than the cash. Mountain climbers does not help us. We can already do that. Actually survived my first volley. That's not a good sign. Yeah, hire one crew. We need that. Do not need the faction quest. Sell my crap. Okay, we're gonna sell the cloud gun. We're gonna sell the shock rifle. Yeah, the laser sniper is a good upgrade for us, I think. Well, see, more oxygen there. But only by like 4 points. That wouldn't be enough to make a difference, really.
For now, thank you for watching. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2, and we'll resume this run next time.